We are back on Kababayan Today. Mga pelikula po ang pinag-uusapan natin that have a Filipino story in them. And as a Filipino-American living here, I just love watching films that really remind me about what it means to be Filipino. I get to see my homeland through cinema. It's such a powerful experience, which is why we definitely want to invite all of you kababayans to make it out to the Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival. Kasama natin Francis Cullado, a Filipino-American also, who is the Executive Director of Visual Communications. And I know we're going to be talking about this next film. So we have quite a lot of Filipino films this year.
We do, and we're only talking about our Philippine-based films, our stories based there, so we're not even covering some of our Filipino-American films as well. But this is great. I mean, really just to invite our kababayans out. And the next film, it's a documentary, and I think it's very compelling as well.
Yes, so the documentary Outrun, I got to see the trailer, which we will be showing you in a little bit, but it is a filmmaker who's not even Filipino, right? Which is amazing. I think that is amazing that other people want to tell our stories. Pero mga kababayan, we want to encourage you to tell our own stories. Isn't it so important to do that, Francis?
So tell our stories, get out there. I mean, this day and age, you can write it, you can film it, you can show it, but also support the stories. Support these artists. Come out, support them telling, you know, things that entertain you, make you cry, make you laugh, make you think about the homeland, make you think about your parents and whatnot. But, you know, and at the same time, just come out and have a good time.
Yes, and also get to meet other people that are passionate about the Filipino community here in Los Angeles. I've been able to network and meet some amazing people at these events over the years. And this is your
32nd, number 32.
32nd year. Imagine that. And a lot of the films that have been showcased at the festivals have gotten a lot of critical acclaim. Yeah, so this film, Outrun, it is about a transgender who is running for office in the Philippines.
So while this happened in 2013, this is documented then, this is still relevant today, especially, you know, with our own Manny Pacquiao having his comments the past few months, his upcoming fight, his fight, you know, as well. You know, I mean, this is still big political issue, especially during election year as well. So this story really documents an LGBT community fighting not just for their own rights, but political rights, political platforms. And so
it's a universal, it's a universal story that not just the Filipino can relate to, but you'll also be able to see what it means to be a transgender in the Philippines and what that's like. So we encourage you, mga kababayan, dalhin niyo po yung mga kaibigan niyo, miski hindi nagtatagalog. There will be subtitles to all the Filipino films. And like we mentioned, this film, Outrun, is not made by a Filipino, but nonetheless, it is shot in the Philippines entirely. And you just see the politics that goes on because it talks about, yun na nga, someone who's running for a position in government. Okay.
So we're excited about this one as well. So.
Okay. So please invite people to the the Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival this year. It's going to be a great one.
So mga kababayan, in-invite po namin kayo to our 32nd edition of the Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival, starting this week, Thursday, April 21st, until Thursday, April 28th. So please come out and hope to see you there.
Yes, and we also want to encourage our kababayans to get involved with a VC, with Visual Communications. How can they get involved with this nonprofit organization?
First thing is just to learn about us first and see what we do. We have other programs other than the festival. We have our filmmaker development programs. We have other community educational programs as well. And so please visit www.vconline.org.
All right, a lot is happening at Visual Communications. If you want to be a part of it, make sure to get involved. Check it out on the website. At ngayon naman, panoorin natin ang trailer ng Outrun.
Tinanamain ko lang kayo, make or break, do or die, sabi nga sa basketball, di ba? Pag matalo pa tayo this 2013, matatanggal na tayo sa listahan. Oo. I get those comments that I'm not smart enough, I'm not brilliant enough to be a representative in Congress. Transgender women, we always have to prove ourselves. 5, 5,
have this bust enlargement, so I say I'm a transgender. But when I may be a gay, a tough guy, a tough gay.
The best in creative costume. Number 12.
I was engaged in sex working and I was not happy. I want to do something more meaningful with my life.
Ang inyong boto po ay napaka-importante.
Outrun is showing at the Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival. Make sure to support all the films that are coming out. Once again, Francis, maraming salamat for
Thank
coming
you.
here on behalf of Visual Communications. And really, the work that you do, we know it's not easy, but you continue to do it. And we want to support everybody that's part of this, lalo na yung ating sariling mga kababayan. We will be there. I will be there to support these films and to watch them.
Looking forward. Thank you, G.
All right, maraming salamat, Francis. At maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Remember, get involved in your community. Meet people out there. Let's support our filmmakers. And to the next generation, it's important to tell our stories. So make sure to network with all the filmmakers that are going to be there. Magkita-kita po tayo sa Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival this year. Maraming salamat po.